like I haven't vlogged in ages, but I've been keeping well. I'm trying these days to be a bit more, you know, in the moment, be intentional about every single thing that I do, be in touch with my feelings, emotions, you know, stuff like that. I've been trying hard for myself as well. I'm like a person who don't really talk to people like that in terms of like how I'm feeling at the moment, certain things that I'm dealing with. I tend to like keep things in to myself, so it's something that I'm trying to work on with myself. So I've been doing a lot of journaling just to kind of like get my feelings out, how I'm feeling. This is the aloe vera that I got off the aloe vera plant. When I do things like this, it makes me miss Jamaica so much because there's so many other things that you used to just pick off the tree because it's there. Like if you want some tea, you'd go outside and just pick some bush off of the tree or something and then make some tea. But yeah. Aloe vera, that's on my skin. I'm gonna do a mask later. And I also got a really nasty burn from the oven. This is one as well that I got from the oven, but this one is just I don't know, and it looked like it's gonna heal real bad because I was putting on my bralette the other day. The bralette kind of ripped the skin, but then I kind of put the skin back because I didn't never rip off properly, and now it's just, yeah. I also got another burn on my belly here as well, and you can see that the marks, they just stay there, they don't move. So I'm gonna really try and see how I can like get rid of these marks, probably use some cocoa butter or some shea butter, because if some of you guys knew me from like way back when, I have like loads of spots all over my skin because I'm allergic to mosquito back in Jamaica. And since coming here, I kind of learned how to remove them completely. So now my skin is like nice and spotless. So everybody would normally call me all kind of names back in Jamaica. I know you guys, me still Suno. But anyways, no bad vibes. It's Sunday, but I say that to say that I've done it before, so I'm gonna try and see how I can like completely remove these. I'm gonna give them some love, give them some attention when this one is like healed. Tea is like one of my favorite things to drink in the morning. Like, it's just something about making the tea, drinking the tea, feeling how the tea makes you feel, especially the chamomile tea. It just makes you feel so relaxed, so good. But now I'm gonna have a green tea. On the other hand, the coffee just makes you feel, I mean, it makes me feel awake at one point, but then after that it just may give you this really anxious feeling, and then it just make you tired. For me, it makes me good and then tired after a while, so I feel like I have to constantly drink coffee. So now I'm kind of like just drinking my tea and go off on my own energy at the moment, because the coffee, it's just, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does help me sometimes, because sometimes when I'm at work, I literally have to like drink the coffee to just be more alert and awake for the day. So it does help me here and there, but it's just the after feeling and then the constant the feeling of like wanting more. For me, that doesn't really sit right with me. So if me can go off on my own energy for the day and just feel proper energized and stuff, and that has to do with like if you get enough rest, because I haven't been feeling that tired lately because I'm trying to get my 8 hours sleep. If you get enough rest, or if you eat something really nice for the day, there are certain foods that make you feel so sleepy. And I realize that sometimes that after I have my lunch, then it's just game over. If I'm mindful of what I'm eating, I'm good. But you know, sometimes life have to live. Life have to live sometimes, and most times it just takes a lot of discipline. And sometimes you just wanna be you, do you, and eat whatever. But it's a lot to think about, you know. There's a lot to think about in this life. Let me put some more mayonnaise on this. play some music and just vibe. Something that I really love doing lately is either just sit or do something in like quiet, or just play like lo-fi music. I have this playlist on Spotify. I just listen to the lo-fi girl and I connect it to my Alexa. Well, I'm not calling you sis. I'll connect it to her.
Sorry, I don't know that.
And just vibe and, you know. So I am almost finished editing. I literally just clip majority of the video. This is a video that I'm going to be putting up today. Normally I like to just have my videos there on YouTube for the day already uploaded, but lately I've been running behind and I've been editing the videos that I need to edit on the day when I have the time. But anyways, I finished editing this one to some extent. Just clip it and remove the parts that I don't need. The next thing for me to do now is to do a voiceover and kind of like tweak certain bits how I wanted it with like music and stuff. But I'm just here watching YouTube and kind of learning some new editing techniques, because right now I think my editing is pretty basic. And I want to learn some more stuff. I also want to start this course on Final Cut Pro, because that's editing software that I use. And I just want to constantly learn how to edit on the software, because I have like this amazing software and I'm still doing basic editing that I could have been doing on my phone. And if I pay so much money for it, it only makes sense for me to learn a bit more as to how to use the program. So that is where I am at currently. So I'm just trying to learn a little bit more about the program and kind of like push myself to learn beyond the basic pretty much. I just found this girl on YouTube just giving some tips and how she get animation and stuff for Final Cut Pro. And also I have a subscription to Skillshare, which I'm going to go on it and see what kind of editing classes that they have online and see if I can learn a thing or two. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. So let me just get back into watching this video, and I need to clean my ears. My ears piercing that I did the other day still hurts a little bit, but it's healing fine, but I just need to give it a little wipe. 1111, I constantly seeing 1111, 111, 11. I'm just lately, I can't tell how many times yesterday I saw this number, but I just constantly like keep seeing 1111, and I think the universe is just trying to tell me something. And I try to like be mindful. Would I say be mindful? Or kind of be present with my thought at the moment when I'm like seeing this number. Try to think good things, because I think it says whatever you're thinking at the moment, then yeah, I don't know. But I try to think good things or put good things out in the universe when I see this number. So I am finished editing. I'm just waiting for the video to save so I can upload it on YouTube and then leave out. But I have like maybe some whites left to wash. I think I'm just gonna put them in the machine to wash before I leave out to kind of like go to the park and stuff. Just put these in. It's just like a white towel. I think I'm gonna wash the towel that I'm using now as well. I also want to wash my white bathroom mat, so by the time this is finished, when I'm back from off the road, then I'll just put that in the machine. I'll just put that in the machine as well. Just put 2 towels. I'm gonna put that on like the longest wash. I'm probably gonna just wear this top. I'm gonna throw on like a joggers or something, and then I'll just go to the park like this. It looks quite sunny outside, so I don't know if a jogger is gonna be too much. I'm gonna put on like a short probably. I am at the park now. The lighting is a little bit weird because I'm probably turning my face to the light. But I'm here. I have my little blanket, and I just stopped off as well and got like something at Tesco's. So I got something to eat because I realized I haven't had lunch because I was busy editing. So I just got some sandwich as well. I got like a club sandwich, some hot chips. This is really close to, what are chips called in Jamaica? Red Hot. Oh my gosh, no. This little guy, don't even bother to come here. Oh Jesus Christ, why? Oh my gosh, no. Oh good. Oh goodness. Anyways, as I was saying, it's very close. I have to turn the camera up so you guys can see me. It's very close to Red Hot in Jamaica. It's close. It's not like, but it's the closest thing you'll get here. So it's really nice. So I'm just gonna sit down and chill here for a little bit. I'm gonna eat, listen to some music, and just, you know, take in the scenery from the park. And I picked up some compost because I need to repot my plant. Let me see if I can put you guys here. So this one here, I ended up taking the plant out of the soil and I just put it in another pot because I ran out of soil. So I need to take that out and kind of like plant it properly. And the same for this one as well. For example, this is what I did. It was in another pot and I took it out and put it in there. So I got some soil from off the road, so I'm going to repot these two plants. I'm just gonna grab like a bin bag and then I'm just gonna do that. Outside was so nice. The sun keeps coming in and out though, but I'm back home and it's out, it's nice and bright, so that's good. Can't be mad at that at all. We need to get a bin bag. And probably a knife. Maybe I should get another bag instead of wasting a big bag. Okay. I'm so thirsty. Repotted the plants. I did not give these any love at all, so now that they're repotted, hopefully they can grow, because even this one started growing. You can see the small leaves here, and around this side these two started growing. I know eventually I'm gonna have to change this pot. When I went to Wilco to get the compost, they just didn't have any bigger pots, so that's why I just repotted it in this one that it was in before, because it definitely needs something a little bit bigger. Same thing for this one as well. It definitely needs something a little bit bigger because this one grows like crazy, but eventually I'm gonna have to buy bigger pots. Just can't find any right now. This one I got for like a birthday gift from one of my friends. Such a lovely plant. It grows so well, so really like it. Just need to give it a bit more extra attention like I normally do. And then you have my other plants here. This one was just one plant in that, and I kind of like split it in two because it wasn't getting enough room to grow, so I kind of split it. And these are my babies. I definitely want to get some more plants like for the bedroom and stuff, so as soon as I see some that I like, then I'll definitely get it. I saw plants around, but it's none that really grabbed me, you know. Oh, and I forgot to show you this one, my aloe vera. I got this one when it was so tiny, and this one, it just grew so quick. I had to cut two of the stem off because one, it was breaking, so I just cut it, and then I'm gonna just use it to put on my skin and stuff. The only thing is break really easy, so you kind of have to be careful with these, like take them out of the way, because if you pass it and you touch it, pretty much it's gonna just break. Well, that is enough of my plant talks. I'm just, you know, I'm happy. I really like plants, I really do. So I'm hoping to get some more, probably put in my room. Once I get that shelf, I probably get like a hanging one, indoor plant, where I can just put on top of the shelf. But that is something that I need to look for. My other load is still in the machine washing. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening.